Alright friends, well I'm out here today in Kingwood over at my buddy Greg's place. Greg is a retired beekeeper getting back into beekeeper, but he started catching swarms this year and well he ended up with 7 of them. And 2 of them are queenless, throttled down to 5, and now he's down to 3 hives. But you can see he's got these 2 deeps set back in the edge of the woods off his yard, and they're hopping. They're just loaded with bees. They're not out here because they're mad at me. They're out here because they're crowded. But anyway, I'm going to help him out, take these off his hands just because he's not wanting to take care of all of them. And I think we're going to be good buddies here in the future. I'm going to have Greg start catching swarms for me every year so I ain't got to run around, and then I'll just buy them off of him. But anyway, we're going to take these 2, and then we've got one more that's sitting down here on the edge of the woods. It's not as busy, but we'll grab that one too. So anyway, I'm just trying to smoke them a little bit, get them back inside the box here, and throw a strap on them. I brought a nook along with a mated queen. That's going to be my bait hive, just to pick up all the foragers that are left behind since I'm doing this during the daylight. But he built these boxes out of old fence planks, and yeah, that looks like 2 mediums together there, but no, it's not. That's just the fence planks put together to make 1 deep. So certainly not proper equipment, but I'm going to get them home and get them put in the proper equipment and have me a couple nice hives. So we get after it. You know, Greg asked me if I was going to title this video What Not to Do, and I promised him I wouldn't. But these bees are just a bit crowded. I find it just absolutely incredible they haven't swarmed yet. But they that's a huge ball of bees underneath the hive, and I do believe that's a daily activity that they all just hang out under there. I'm going to try to slide a strap down through them and hopefully not crush most of them when I do so, but this hive is just hopping. They are more than crowded, but I don't blame Greg too much. He's been out. He was in the hospital, I think, with some back issues, so he hasn't been able to do much with them. I wish he'd have called me a little sooner. Actually, you know what he did? I just forgot and never got over here and dealt with it. So anyway, we'll keep on going. We got the first one loaded in the truck. Alright, well, here we got him in full light, just so you guys can see a little bit better. Got him set up in my backyard at home just for now. Pretty obvious how heavily they're bearded up outside the hive. That's just absolutely incredible. Oh, and look! Looky there. You know, I picked this one up and I said it was slimy. Look at that. Well, I didn't say it was slimy, but when I picked it up, I noticed a lot of beetles run. So that one might be a no-go. I'll get that one popped open quick as I can, probably tomorrow, and take a look at it. But that's slime running out of there, so the bees are all piled up all outside, wanting to abscond, I guess. And let's hope that one's not just as bad. I don't know, it might be that I just collapsed a comb full of honey and that's what's running out, but I don't know, I'll get down there and take a sniff. Anyway, here they are all set up. Hopefully that one's not slimed out. It was a little bit lighter than the others. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I just picked up a box full of dead bees and brought a bunch of beetles to my yard, but we'll see. The other 2 look like they're doing okay, or at least they don't have honey running out the entrance. So that's it for this one. Not the best bee removal ever because I didn't get paid to take them. I'm actually going to pay to get these. But still, pretty darn easy to just go pick up a couple hives and bring them home and set them out. So I'll have to pick through that one, and I'll let you all know on a future video what I found. So just another little follow-up video for y'all. You can see now how the middle box is completely bearded up on the front of the box, but I think they're still a strong hive, so they're not dripping any slime anyway. But this is the one over here that's slimed. So I'll put a bait hive up top there with 5 frames of foundation, beeswax on it, and some lemongrass. So hopefully if they are thinking about absconding from that box, they'll go ahead and just move upstairs and move into that box. That's my hope anyway, so I don't completely lose them. But I don't have time to get into them today to see just how bad the slime is. So we'll just have to wait and check in tomorrow. But the other ones, they look okay from what I can see. They look busy. So we'll try to get into those tomorrow and see what we can get out of them and see just how healthy they are.